Let's dominate. Everyone ready up? From sinking ship to floating rowboat? Hey, we'll take what we can. Chillquill is not readying up, but he can request. Lack me. I will. Steal a moose? We don't keep moose on the farm. We had an alpaca once, and then apparently they prefer to be like more than just one, so we had to get another one, and they were evil as fuck. We gave them away eventually. I just got from the hospital some days off. Some problems with the heart, but doctor said it's nothing serious. Oh, that's good. Thank fuck. Why Underbog? I need to do a TBC dungeon, and I figured I would do Underbog because it's Oh, Yasium. That is a brand new Twitch Prime. That is a beautiful Twitch Prime legend. My man. Thank you so much for dropping the Twitch Prime on me, dude. Welcome in. Yes, I did Ramparts last and the time before that, so I wanted to mix it up, and Underbug gives Primal Life. Need those for player housing. Like, why not? I guess I should also skin the mobs that can be skinned in Underbug, because you need the leather, right? Also for player housing, but skinning in Underbug is so much worse than skinning Karasan. I don't feel like it's worth my time. I can't be arsed. I would rather just do Karasan at that point. Any nice dungeons? They're all nice, Kuekor. Helios as well. Ooh, that's also Twitch Prime. My man, good to see you, dude. Welcome back in. Thank you so much for the 5 months, man. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. I sold the Orcish Cleaver from Loch Modan. Oh, did you get a good price? I'm slacking on patch 10.17 items. I am. We did a Red Rich at least on Wednesday, but only half of it. Maybe we gotta do the second half today. I played a lot of Legion Remix recently, got the XP buff up to a max of 400%. So now I got one of each class level 80, and I started grinding 10 druids. Nice. Business been crazy. Done in 2 weeks, then WoW for the next 8 months. Sweet. Yo, Hex, what's good, dude? 25 stream streak? It's a big streak. 65 druids project for me on the second account. What are you gonna do with him? Like Nax Ramas? Someone save me from these ads and give me a sub. You're a rich man. The richest man in Eastern Europe. You can afford a sub. And in your local currency, it's going to be like 25 cents. Hey, student, how's it going? I've been enjoying the guildies and farms we do together. That's awesome, man. Love to hear it. That's great. Christmas party yesterday. I'm beat. What about you? I'm going to mine tomorrow. What was not allowed in LAC again? Iron Docks and Skyreach, the WoD dungeons. Anything's gonna beat Student? That's like nothing, man. It's impossible to beat me. We use euros. What do you mean? You don't. You do trade. You trade like a carton of eggs for fur. Yo, Vimster, what's good, man? Boom, boom. Well, Eris is doing RFD. I'm gonna need an epic in order to beat that. Chris, what's good? Boom, boom. Which dungeon do you suggest for a beginner transmixer to fill the auction house? I heard sulfuric RFC, RFD, and monotombs. No. There's no way in hell I would do RFC. No. I mean, Wailing Caverns, very good. BFD is very good. RFD is fine. I wouldn't do monotombs. I would much rather do ramparts instead of monotombs, actually. Sulfuric is sulfuric can be very good. It depends on what the prices are like on like the I wouldn't look at the prices necessarily of Glorious likes, but the like the more common items of the Bloodlust Vanguard, the Jade, the Glorious set. Oh, nice! You going with a girlfriend with me? No wonder you never play WoW. You abandon us all and the game. You're off doing like these freaky shit with your new girlfriend. Oh, it's like 3 hours X. Hello, any particular item you're farming for? Yeah, I'm trying to get epics from TBC. And you can do that in a lot of dungeons, but right now I'm doing it in Underbog instead of Ramparts, because in Underbog you also get the Primal Life, which is needed for player housing. Hey, I'm reposting auctions right now. Yeah, but you're reposting auctions so you can be AFK for another month. Did you see they gave us the pre-patch for TBC, like the release time for me? You got plenty of time though. Used to farm this with twink items. Is there a lot of loot with sockets on? When is TBC? The 7th of January, right? No, that's not it. Like, you're talking about first there's a pre-patch, and then there's last time the TBC pre-patch was very short, wasn't it? Just like 2 weeks, where it was normally 4. So TBC should release in February. Is the WoW token easy to get in retail or MOP, considering also the prices in EU? I feel like, last time I checked on MOP, it seemed really fucked. The price on the WoW token had increased by a lot. There's gold DKP involved, but the farms weren't necessarily yielding a lot more gold, so it seemed kind of like a drag to get a WoW token on Mist of Pandaria now. I think I would have much rather done it on retail. Beavis, what up? What am I going to do in TBC pre-patch? Well, on your Hunter, the only thing that's worthwhile doing is get like the Grand Marshal gear, right? You can just spam Altric Valley, and then you can buy the Grand Marshal loot. So you can go into TBC with some Grand Marshal pieces. You got shit gear, right? So you can get like the weapons at least, but that's about it. You already sit on billions of gold, right? Wild Mix, what's up, dude? Still, your thoughts on me making better gold and gold DKPs on Mob Classic? Sorry for betraying your gold farming teachings. Well, I mean, you are perhaps able to make more gold doing that. I'm pretty sure that I make more, though, on retail. But it's good. Gold DKPs have always been good. You got no gear, some tier 1 pieces? Yeah. I mean, you don't really need to get like a full Grand Marshal set, but getting the weapons is nice. Big difference. Wait, who's that? An absolute legend joined. Oh, that's Hex! Fucking hell, is that a silver? What a fucking legend. Where is Hex? I saw Hex. He was just in here. Can't I get him already now? Well, if you want to get him now, you have to get rank 14, which is going to take you like fucking more than a month to get. But in TBC pre-patch, you don't have to. You just buy them for honor. You don't need the rank anymore. Not fresh. It's just the Anniversary Realms that's moving over. Serial. Hell yes. X. Absolute legend, man. Thank you, buddy. You streaming tomorrow? I'm not sure. Probably not, since I'm going to the Christmas party. Perhaps before. I don't know yet, but I think it's better to just say no and then take it as a bonus if it does happen. We'll see. Can I farm up honor and buy them all? It doesn't work like that, Eris. Like, honor is not a currency at the moment, but it will be a currency when the pre-patch goes live. The only thing you can do to prepare for that is get the marks. You know, like the Altric Valley mark, Warsong Gulch mark, and then you can hand those in for honor when the pre-patch goes live. Can I ask you this? Is mailing enough gold to an inactive WoW account, logging into that account, can use the gold in the mail to buy a sub from the character selection screen? Well, you can't use mail on an inactive account, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't done that in ages. Like, you can use the gold on your main account to buy WoW token, and then you can gift or buy game time on your second account. But I must have changed that recently if that's the... you cannot? Yeah, so you can't. Saving the sinking ship painter? My man. 100 runs of Underbog? Yeah. No, you cannot use gold that's in your mailbox to purchase a WoW token. Any fat loots? Well, not yet. Not yet. It's gonna come though. 1000%. Today's a good day for loot, you know? It's gonna be a good one. I'm never lucky in Underbog, man. I used to fucking love this place. I farmed so much Underbog back in the days because there wasn't a region-wide auction house, right? So I would run it with skinning and mining. Mine the Corium veins, skin all of these fuckboys, and the steady goal was wild. Just loot it? Yeah, I'm about to. Student will get 30 Felsteel Longblade patterns. That will be deserved. That will be very deserved. Oh, look at these legs. Legs with speed triple sockets. No wonder why twinks do this dungeon. There's some boots here as well. Or shoulders, I mean. Double socket. Do you ever listen to Normandy Sell Out? No. Dude, I don't have the memory to think of stuff like that, man. I can't even remember what I had for dinner yesterday. Why, that's not true. I had sushi for lunch, like a buffet, all you can eat, so I couldn't be arsed to eat dinner. What is Quickor doing? I can't see. Yo, Alcicon, how's it going, dude? Surely there's a way we can add Shiver Hard to the destroy trash button. Asako had like a fix that you could do on the add-on, but it had to be done manually if you went into like the notepad of the add-on and fixed it somehow. I currently don't have that available though. Oh, Sulgurub. Work? Feels bad, man. What farms you gonna do today? I don't know. I feel like we're probably gonna finish off Red Ridge Mountains. We did the easy to get Red Ridge items, patch 10.17 items, but we have all of the big boys left. Like the lupines and the Slayer battle axe and everything around the tower. We'll see though. Maybe somebody comes up with a wild suggestion and we'll do that instead. Hey, how many millions of gold are you sitting at the moment since all you do is gold farm? Can you show us? Well, I mean, I have most my gold on my second account, but I don't know what you want to see. Like, it's this. Fuck, you guys can't even see that. Can you guys see that? Oh, I can see it now. Like, my war bank is gold capped. But it's like, once you reach a certain amount of gold, you don't really give a fuck. Like, there's no difference between having like 200 million gold or 500 million gold, right? It's whatever. Hi, Go. Good to see you, man. I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Thank you. You? Yeah, I use the add-on called Easy Delete. It allows you to delete stuff without typing in delete. It helps with the hearts. Like, let's say these gloves. I can just drag them out. Yes, instead of typing delete. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. Good. I did this place Farm Life, and it was easy because I do most of solo. Yeah. Hey, student, I asked you a question in your last uploaded video. Should I ask it here again for a faster answer? Yeah, I've been at work, so I haven't looked at comments yet. But you can just ask it here, and you'll get an instant answer, hopefully, depending on the question. We're not gonna do fucking POC. I got the Var Guillotine. I solo farmed it, but not really selling. Do you have a tactic? No. Don't. Whatever you do, don't panic and lower its price. It's gonna sell. Just match the current price on the auction house. There's a difference. Trust me, you can make real money out of that. XD undercutting Blizzard expansions and sub prices. That's like the most common way to do RMT. Convert your gold to Battle.net balance and sell gifted codes of the expansion and game time on third-party websites. But like, fuck me, there's no fucking way. The only people doing that usually are people that obtain the gold in illegal ways, right? I know that people buy like TCG stuff as well as like the easiest an easier way to move volume. Obviously not going to mention any names, but people would buy like a magic rooster and a swift spectral tiger and then sell the swift spectral tiger on eBay for like fucking $10,000, right? You got it yesterday and now you're scared because it hasn't sold yet? Wow. You say you're selling on 5 different realms. Do you have on every realm a crafting toon setup? Yes, I do. Or do you have a list of crafted items? No. Like, I did it the old school way before war banks became a thing, and I just made a crafting team on each realm. It took me a while because I didn't go ham at it. I just leveled the toons, and then I got like leveled up the professions because I had the gold. And then I did some pattern farming every now and then on older realms. But yes, I have a crafting team on each realm, so it makes it way easier. I did a 10 dungeon runs world tour in Kalimdor on the Eastern Kingdoms now. Made 250k so far. Sweet. But there are people playing this game for a living doing that. Yes, that's true. I mean, people make a living doing all sorts of weird shit. I know a lot of the people that you're talking about. I know a lot of those people that they don't have a job. They make gold and they RMT it. Would not recommend. The regular spectral tiger, even so, like that's still cheap for 400. Got double epics? Who? Not me. Oh, you mean you? Like shit epics. Could I get a like invite? Let me see, Beavis. Invited you now. Boom, boom. I got 2 epics and 1 loot. 130 gold and 80 gold. Nice. You just spent your epic RNG on those 2 items. Error's got a slightly better epic. The Dazzling. That's about as good as it gets from RFD, the epics in that loot table. Who's the guy commenting on your video saying nice mount? That's Calvas, man. A legend. He's also Norwegian. Yeah, absolute legend. OG. Calvas used to be in the chat. Calvas used to be a very frequent chatter on the streams, yeah. But then he grew up. Now life is in the way. Kind of like Vimy. Vimy also used to be in the chat all the time. But then can you guys imagine? Vimy used to always be in all the farms and every stream. And you know what he chose over the stream? A female. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? All it took was a little bit of sex. God damn. Hey, Dolbo, what's up? I got a blacksmithing character that has a lot of old patterns I just hate having to craft. Growing up is terrible. For now, you can have alts in it. Hex, that might change with a new expansion, though. We'll see. How do you mark with loot appraiser items as trash? Yeah, like Classic is saying, it's a different add-on. Yeah, because you don't let me hit. But I fuck you over in lax all the time. Is that not enough? You know what you need to start offering then if you want more viewers? Are you talking about The complete gold guide, Sam? Is that it? 50% off with the code student? Same as me, but I still play and farm. Yeah, there's a big difference though. Your girlfriend is made out of wax. Now, Vimi's girlfriend is like a literal human being. Good thing you keep yourself a virgin and do this insane Goldfarms daily. Exactly. Exactly. Can't risk any of the gold by having sex. Good morning. What's up, dude? Can you recommend Norway in March? I want to go for 2 week vacation in March, but got no clue where to. In March, that's a bit too early on the. Depends on what you want to do. I wouldn't go to any of the Scandinavian countries in March. But yeah, well, it depends on what you want to do. But like, it might be -5 and snowing, man. Yo, Snores, what's up, dude? Wasn't Vimy the one after the busty barista? No, that's Roshi. Yo, Hex, enjoy, man. Enjoy. Ah, remember that. Jones. That was a big thing back then. I started playing Rocket League to rage bait people. I scored 3 goals. Started typing E's, please, FF. Then they got really mad. So I have something offensive, report them, and they get instant ban. Oh. Is it true you're giving out a solid gold coin per served in your bathwater, whatever purchase of 100 or more gold guides? I'm asking for a friend. Yes. Yes, that can be arranged, yeah. It's 150 actually, not 100. Yeah, do you think I have unlimited amounts of bathwater? I do not. No, Chuck, not legally at least. You would need an auction house bot for that. Boom, boom. No epics? I only got a shitty blue. The schematic. The mana injector. Student, is there a macro list on the Discord? There's a macro list in the gold guide, at least. Right? Like the examples of the 2 most used macros and when to use them. Did you know that Jennifer Lawrence also has a TikTok account where she baits people in the comments? I don't have TikTok, man. How the fuck would I know that? I can inject some mana into you. It's kind of hot. Can NA join Ludicrous challenge? They can. They can. I appreciate you that you're more concerned about running out of bathwater than solid gold doubloons. Nobody said it had to be actual gold. You're not exactly gonna get rich off of those quick, or... Hey, what is the best thing to farm for 2 to 4 hours? Island expeditions or old dungeons? It really depends on your realm. I would start off by... Like, you can do iron or island expeditions for a very long time until it's wise to do something else. As long as you do it over a couple of weeks and you buy different boxes featuring different transmog sets, like Island Expedition is a very good way to fill up the auction house. I did Sky Shards for the first time in 3 years because I hate the farm. I thought I would last more than 8. Wait, you did it for 8 hours? Already? What the fuck? Yeah, I also hate that farm. It's good though. But fuck me. I sold all my mounts already. Yeah, it's a good farm, but fuck me, does it suck in terms of enjoyment. I want to farm islands, but I don't even have the talent to enable. I have to do the campaign. Yeah, you have to do like the like some of the campaign in each of the zones. Got a video explaining it. No clue what I called that video though. Oh, Swifty is awake. Sweet. More people to dominate. I only got 2 runs left, though. And then we gotta do some 5 months. Soon we're gonna do these dungeons on TBC anniversary. Is there any of the boxes on the island expeditions that you recommend not to buy? It's extremely like realm specific. Like super realm specific. There's some boxes that are in general really good, right? Like the boxes that gives you firekin loot. They are considered the best box. But they're not the best box if everyone is buying it on your realm and the supply and prices, like supply is insanely high and causing prices to be dog shit, right? So you got to check what the different boxes can contain, and then you got to search the items up on your auction house to see what the competition and the prices are like. When are you live next time? Tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow, but then it has to be an early stream. I don't know yet. So that's why I said I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow since I'm going to the Christmas party, but if I end up doing it, it's probably going to be early. Well, it has to be early. I'm currently farming all day plus weekly content and retail on 8 characters. What do you mean by weekly and daily content? Like fucking world quests? 6 a.m.? Well, you haven't gone to bed yet at 6 a.m. There's no problem for you, Snores. All the world quests? Really? You're a world quest gamer? I didn't know there was any of you guys left. Did I miss a whole month? Christmas party? Yeah, I know. We always have it in, well, the last couple of years, we've had it in November, because if you do like a work, this is a work thing, right? Where work pays for everyone's dinners and drinks and shit. But if you do it, if you have it in December, for some reason, people are very busy in December, so there's a lot of people who they don't show up. But if you do it in November, a lot of people will show up. Should I sell housing materials when housing drops or wait a while? Generally speaking, you should wait a while. If you look at investments that you do for patches and expansions, what happens is that people wait for the patch or the expansion to drop, and then people throw their shit up on the auction house, right? And everyone is doing the same thing, causing the supply to be sky high and prices to actually go down rather than up. So you got to be a little bit patient, usually. Just got to monitor the price, because if everyone is patient, well, you should post them right away. There's a 12:30 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. Kickoff? A kickoff for what? If people don't show up, you can cancel the party and stream instead. That would be nice. Football is Coventry versus West Bromwich, but haha. What's the next farm? I think we're going to continue to the last remaining farms in Red Ridge Mountain. I actually need a lot of patch 10.17 stuff. I've been slacking badly on it. Used to do it a lot more. But we've been so busy trying to get epics the last couple of weeks. I haven't gotten shit. Would have made fucking millions if I instead restocked patch 10.17. Well, nah. No. The early game is the Super Claret spanking Chelsea. Apparently, nobody's watching that. It's all about Coventry. What did you? Oh, Mana Tombs. You're also on TBC. Solgurup, Underbug. Oh, that's me. Never mind. Versatile and Ramparts. Yesterday I was working on some updates for the gold guide as well, playing on the beta, and fuck, man, the beta is kind of bad, man. It's really bad. There's like... Okay, so in previous expansions, if you kill a humanoid mobs, they're all gonna drop cloth, right? But this beta is so fucked up, like some humanoid mobs don't have a loot table at all, while some do. But you don't get cloth drops, and then some humanoids do drop cloth. Like, it's all over the place. So it's very, so far it's been a bit difficult. I found some really good locations, but they don't have a loot table, and I'm like, okay, do they not have a loot table on purpose? Or will they have a loot table when the game goes live? It's very hard to tell. It seems like very unfinished in terms of loot tables, at least. It's completely fucked up. I did Felclov yesterday and got the shitty stockade shoulders. Oh, those are the best. Speed sets is definitely still a thing, yeah. Classic linked it to you. Yo, soon, how do I begin setting up farming transmog? I don't seem to get any sales. Do I got masses or do I go for unique appearances? Do I post 1 or 2 times a day? Give nice content? Well, there's a lot to it with transmog. First of all, the more times you post a day, the better it is because there's so many people doing undercuts, right? So posting twice a day is better than posting 1 time a day. However, it also requires a lot more work. And you shouldn't focus on like either unique items or masses. You should try and do both. Like, one of the best ways to get fast-selling transmog items with a unique appearance is doing dungeons such as BFD, Wailing Caverns, RFD, and also doing patch 10.17 stuff. Patch 10.17 stuff also has a decent sell rate. So does a lot of the greens and ramparts, Island Expedition loot. Wait, that was my last run? Yeah. Yeah, it varies too much, Berserker. Like, I usually buy different boxes every time I do Island Expedition, and there's like months in between the Island Expedition runs. No, cancel Ice, there isn't. Isle of Thunder is also very good, yes. I agree. Oh, I haven't done Underbug since I resetted my my scrap. So I get the enjoyment out of marking all these items. Oh shit, yeah, that's bad. It's currently 1500 gold, but that's not super realistic. Always keep ranged weapons, even with shared appearances. A lot of the times they can be quite good. Oh, I love those. TBC is bad in general for transmog. It is, but ramparts can be very good depending on your realm. 4,000 gold each run in prime. Well, in 10 runs on Primal Life, not enough. But let me see. No, I hate this. Where the fuck did I put that? Reagents. Stupid bank. Underbog. Like that. Then I gotta update my list. Let me see. Loot from 100 runs. Underbog. Just like that.